Hey y'all, and welcome to my channel. If you're already subscribed, thank you so much for coming back to see today's video. And if you're new, welcome. I am Bethany Shanae, and my channel is dedicated to documenting my journey to get healthy mentally and physically, as well as lose probably about 150 pounds now through diet and exercise naturally. I do meal prep videos, grocery hauls, update videos, and I kind of just share my experience along the way. I'm not a medical professional. This is never medical advice. I'm simply sharing my experience on my journey and any tips or tricks I find along the way. So if you enjoy this video or anything else on my channel, please make sure you like and subscribe. I'd love to have you. It is 8:50 p.m. I try to be in bed and starting my Bible study by 8 p.m. I just got out the shower, and I am in my pajamas. Like, I'm literally in my bed. Say hi to Muck. Anyway, y'all, I'm sorry, the camera's not going to be steady. I'm holding you in my arm, and my arms get heavy, so I have another arm holding that arm up. Fat problems. Anyway, y'all, I want to get this video out. It's going to be short, simple, sweet, and to the point with some good news, actually. I will pop up over here. Last week when I started, so last week I told you guys I felt successful with my mental health. Successful enough to the point where I could start putting effort in on my physical health. Well, last week I started keto again. I didn't stick to it every day, let's be honest, because that's what we're here. Authentic over aesthetic all the time. And yeah, I started the week at 310.4 pounds, or 310.6. It's on the screen. And then yesterday, that was Monday, and yesterday for Sunday, I weighed out, mind you, after a family reunion, after drinking, and after eating carby dinners, I think for half the nights. I weighed out at 304.2. I lost 6.2 pounds in that week. So it wasn't just the fact that I did keto primarily for majority of the day on all those days. Like, none of the days I ate carbs for every meal, if that makes sense. Like, there was no day last week where I ate carbs in every meal. But every day last week I had keto meals, if that makes sense. So, and I did drink a few times. So if you've been with my channel for a while, you know that means I definitely would have had better success had I not done those things. But I was mindful about my choices, and I made sure that the next bite was correct. I made sure that I didn't beat myself up, but I was aware of it. I took accountability and tried to correct it the next day. And yeah, I still lost 6 pounds. What I was going to say is, it's not that I was just doing mostly keto. It's also that I was actually tracking my calories as well. And I'm really sorry if the camera is like wobbling a lot for anybody. I ate between 1,700 and I think the highest day when I ate off plan was 25 or 2,600 calories, which I think the next morning I went back up 2 pounds, but the day after that I went back down 2 pounds. So I weighed myself every day and it fluctuated, but yeah, I was also being mindful of how many calories I ate. And it's really kind of insane to think about when you eat crap and you hit drive-thrus, you have no recollection how many calories are in things. Like, for me, I make keto foods, and I just made my meal plan for next week at work. As you know, I sell meal preps, and I have to make recipes that I can make keto for myself and add a carb for my coworkers, right? And these plates that are starting out with raw weights of almost half a pound of protein, they're coming out with 50 grams of protein, and they're all less than 400 calories per serving. But they're large volumes of food. So it's just kind of crazy because I'm used to those kind of macros. Because when I track, I really only track when I'm keto or low carb or I'm on my shit. Let's be real. So I'm used to high volumes of food having lower calories. You don't think about that when you go back to eating crap. So Sorry, I just noticed myself. Um, it's kind of crazy to see like a cheeseburger is like almost 700 calories. It's like I can eat 3 of those without blinking. That could be a snack, volume wise. Um, but yeah. Anyway, last week was a success. I had a great time at my family reunion. It was really nice to see just about all my siblings and majority of my nieces and nephews. I even got to meet my newest nephew and my great nephew. It was kind of crazy to be like, oh yeah, your grandma is my sister, and we're not that far apart in age. And I was like, wait a minute, how old am I? But then you got to realize in your late 30s, you really could be a grandparent, like easily. If you're 19 and 19, have kids. I mean, hello. That is just nuts to me. Like, I can't believe I'm getting close to the age where I could have been a grandma, and I have none. But anyway, I love seeing my family and their kids. Yeah, so, let's see. What I also wanted to talk about today, okay? I went to the gym. I changed gyms, right? I'm changed to Fitness Connection. $10 a month includes the classes, thank you. Better quality equipment. The weights are actually what they say they are, and way more equipment as well, more space, and it has natural light. Which, if you know me, I am a sun junkie. Like, I haven't been in the sun much this year because of work, but I love the sun. So if I can be inside and get sun without, while doing my goals, that's a win for me. So I switched to this gym, and it comes with a free training session, right? So you meet with a trainer, and of course the purpose of it is to make you aware of their training programs and things like that. And unfortunately, right now where I'm at financially, if y'all know, I used to literally do $30 a week grocery plans, like, and I need to get back to that because it's really where I'm at financially. But I'm not in the place where I can afford it. But I will say this, the trainer that I met with I felt so comfortable with, and now I'm comfortable in the gym. Like, I don't know how to put it. I think it's almost like the trainer that I met with today, and then there's this one guy who is always at the counter. He's like, hey girl, he's so sweet. And it's like, I feel like there's people there now that I'm like, okay, I feel comfortable around you. Like, I don't feel judged, like, she's gonna quit in 2 weeks. Like, have y'all ever been fat and been to a gym and they just look at you like, what are you doing here? It always pisses me off when people do that, because I'm like, why are you gonna snub people who are literally here to fix what you think is wrong with them? Let's remember, it's what you think is wrong with them, okay? My doctor says I am just fine besides the scale. Anyway. Sorry, that irks the living hell out of me. But yeah, I had a really good training session. All we did was some squats and what would you call it? Not incline, elevated side squat. Where you're standing on like weight plates, and then like you step off to the side and you hit a squat. Well, if you know me, my knees are bad. And I'm 300 pounds, as we just discussed. So I'm squatting 300 natural pounds. I did have a little resistance, like those KXR, whatever they are, the things that you like hold on to. I don't know what they're called. And but he was really supportive and made me feel very comfortable. And it was really nice, actually. No one was staring at me. And if they were, I was too busy thinking about how much I'm sweating. Like, I had beads of sweat, okay, coming out of my skin. Like, I look like I got hosed down. But, yeah, I had a really good time. I'm actually really motivated. I'm trying to adjust my arm. I had a really good time, and I think I'm going to go back tomorrow. I'll probably just do some cardio. I think I'm going to work with ChatGPT and have it come up with a 4-day split for me. I really want to get back to cable kickbacks. I love working my glute. Not just because I want a big old booty. And it's not that I want a big old booty. I just want to be balanced. And if you know me, I'm very top heavy. So I'd like to be balanced. I'd like to be shapely back there. But I also just like the sensation of exerting that, like, working out that muscle, So I have my little weight, my little ankle straps I'll bring soon, but I think tomorrow I'll just go do some cardio. I feel comfortable going to the gym now, so I will probably actually use this membership. And I'm really glad. I'm really glad. Like, I didn't cancel that class. It really made me feel a lot more comfortable in that gym. Very attentive. So I appreciated it. It was nice. I wish all trainers were like that. But you never know, you guys. I'm gonna reassess my bills towards Christmas, towards the holidays, and see if I can afford to sign up for the membership for it, because I would really like to. Not so sure about the meal plan part, but I'll think about it. I definitely would like someone that can like really give me good workouts. So even if it's just once a week or twice a month, I'd be good with that. So say hi to Muckluck. Say hello. He's getting so big. But anyway, y'all, I will pop up a picture up over here. Actually, let me show you what I'm eating this week. Tomorrow will be Tuesday. I'm going to have a yogurt cup. I'm going to have 3 egg bites. And then I also have a little bit of berries that I bought and I wanted to use before they went bad. And that's all for breakfast. And then for lunch, I meal prepped chicken Caesar salads. This is 427 calories, 50 grams of protein, 20 grams of fat, and 8 net carbs. Ooh, I can't remember. I can't believe I remembered that. Super good. I was actually full off of this for the rest of the day today. Oh, that's because I had 3 boiled eggs today. I didn't boil eggs tonight, though, so I won't be having boiled eggs tomorrow. But, yeah. Anyway, y'all, that's just a little peek at what I'm eating tomorrow and basically what I'll be eating each day this week. And I'm feeling really good. I'm super motivated. I actually need this energy to kind of tone down. So pray for me. I'm going to read my Bible. I am finally in Isaiah. I've been working ever since Proverbs, which I really loved Proverbs. But, yeah, I'll update you on my Bible situation soon. So anyway, y'all, thank you so much for coming back to see today's very rambly, very chitty-chatty, quick update video. I'm really glad about the success I had last week, and I'm looking forward to see what success I have for this week and next week's update, if you follow along. So if you'd like to see more and just see how this all works out for me, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'd love to have you, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye!